Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. In this tutorial, I am going to discuss what is the dry run, what is the feature of Cucumber's dry run, okay, why we use and what is the useful of this feature, okay. So now I am going to suppose that write one test scenario. This is registration. Okay, so here I have given I am on registration page. When I fill form and submit, okay, then I verify user register successfully. Okay, so these are the scenarios. The one scenario I have added. This is the registration scenario. Okay, and I have not implemented the step definition. Okay, so now if you want to check our step definition is implemented or not, then dry run is a very useful feature. Okay, so dry run has we can provide two values for the dry run. One is true and second is false. By default its value is false, means when we run our test using the runner, then this will execute the test as well as this will also give the error when step definition is not implemented. But sometimes we require to check only our step definition is implemented or not. So then in that case we can mark the dry run equal to true. So when we set dry run value equal true, then in that case this will execute, this will compile the feature file as well as the step definition. This will not execute the test cases, and if the any step definition, any step is not implemented, then it will throw the error. So now uh, let me show how we run the set the dry run value. So this is the dry run. Okay, we can, by default its value is false. If we want to use here, we can mark this as a true. Okay, so I added here dry run equal true. Now if I run the test, then this will execute as a dry run. This will not execute the test case. This will compile only the feature files as well as the step definition. Now let me run this. So here I am running and I run only the smoke test. Okay, so only two scenarios is validated where I have added the smoke test. That's why we are not getting here the missing steps. So if you want to run complete test, we can ignore this tag. Okay, or we can also add the tag here. So like I'm going to add one tag here. SM, okay, smoke. Okay, so now here running the test again. So you will see the missing steps will be added here. So you can see failed registration scenario, and here you can see the missing steps are compiled. Okay, so we can find out, and you can also see the test is not executed. But if I mark this as a false, so in that case test will execute as well as the it will give the compile error, means the missing steps. And now you can see the test is running. Okay, because we have marked the dry run equal to false. By default its value will be also false. Yes, one test is executed. Now second is executed, and for the third one, because we have not implemented the step definition, so third test will fail. Means it will throw the missing step definition error. Okay. Now you can see all the step definition I can get here. So this is the very useful feature. When we are running the dry run equal to true, then this will compile the feature file as well as the step definition, and this will give us the uh, missing step definition. Okay, by default its value is false, and if you want to run dry run, mark this as a true. Okay, now let me show how we run pass this value from the command line, how we execute the test using the dry run from the command line. So this is the console. Like here, if we want to run the Maven test from the command line, as we discussed in the last tutorial, we can use ambient clean test. Okay, so this will run the corresponding feature file, and also we can pass the tag name. Now I am going to run as it using the dry run equal to true. So I will pass here -d cucumber dot execution dot dry run equal to true. Okay, so if I mark the test, if I run the test, then this will execute, well, compile the test features and give us the missing steps. This is not executed the test, and missing steps you will get on the console. Let me show you. These are the missing steps. Okay, so hope this will help you how we execute the test of using the dry run. And sometime during the interview you will get also this question: what is the dry run, what is the use of dry run? So you can tell them, if we use the dry run equal to true, then it will only compile the feature file as well as the step definition, and if any step definition is missing, this will throw the error. If step definition is not missing, then this will mark the test pass. And if by default dry run value is false, so when we run the test, then it will not only compile the test but it will execute. Thanks for watching the video.